The snake was the most clever of all the wild animals that the Lord God had made. The snake spoke to the woman and said, "Woman, did God really tell you that you must not eat from any tree in the garden?" The woman answered the snake, "No, we can eat fruit from the trees in the garden. But there is one tree we must not eat from. God told us, 'You must not eat fruit from the tree that is in the middle of the garden. You must not even touch that tree, or you will die.'" But the snake said to the woman, "You will not die. God knows that if you eat the fruit from that tree, you will learn about good and evil, and then you will be like God." The woman could see that the tree was beautiful and the fruit looked so good to eat. She also liked the idea that it would make her wise. So she took some of the fruit from the tree and ate it. Her husband was there with her, so she gave him some of the fruit and he ate it. Then it was as if their eyes opened and they saw things differently. They saw that they were naked, so they got some fig leaves, sewed them together, and wore them for clothes. During the cool part of the day, the Lord God was walking in the garden. The man and the woman heard him, and they hid among the trees in the garden. The Lord God called to the man and said, "Where are you?" The man said, "I heard you walking in the garden, and I was afraid. I was naked, so I hid." God said to the man, "Who told you that you were naked? Did you eat fruit from that special tree? I told you not to eat from that tree." The man said, "The woman you put here with me gave me fruit from that tree, so I ate it." Then the Lord God said to the woman, "What have you done?" She said, "The snake tricked me, so I ate the fruit." So the Lord God said to the snake, "You did this very bad thing, so bad things will happen to you. It will be worse for you than for any other animal. You must crawl on your belly and eat dust all the days of your life. I will make you and the woman enemies to each other. Your children and her children will be enemies. You will bite her child's foot, but he will crush your head." Then God said to the woman, "I will cause you to have much trouble when you are pregnant, and when you give birth to children, you will have much pain. You will want your husband very much, but he will rule over you." Then God said to the man, "I commanded you not to eat from that tree, but you listened to your wife and ate from it. So I will curse the ground because of you. You will have to work hard all your life for the food the ground produces. The ground will grow thorns and weeds for you, and you will have to eat the plants that grow wild in the fields. You will work hard for your food until your face is covered with sweat. You will work hard until the day you die, and then you will become dust again. I used dust to make you, and when you die, you will become dust again." Adam named his wife Eve. He gave her this name because Eve would be the mother of everyone who ever lived. The Lord God used animal skins and made some clothes for the man and his wife. Then he put the clothes on them. The Lord God said, "Look, the man has become like us. He knows about good and evil, and now the man might take the fruit from the tree of life. If the man eats that fruit, he will live forever." So the Lord God forced the man out of the Garden of Eden to work the ground he was made from. God forced the man to leave the garden. Then he put cherub angels and a sword of fire at the entrance to the garden to protect it. The sword flashed around and around, guarding the way to the tree of life. Adam had sexual relations with his wife Eve. She became pregnant and gave birth to a son. She named him Cain. Eve said, "With the Lord's help, I have made a man." Eve gave birth again to Cain's brother Abel. Abel became a shepherd, and Cain became a farmer. At harvest time, Cain brought a gift to the Lord. He brought some of the food that he grew from the ground. But Abel brought some animals from his flock. He chose some of his best sheep and brought the best parts from them. The Lord accepted Abel and his gift, but he did not accept Cain and his offering. Cain was sad because of this, and he became very angry. The Lord asked Cain, "Why are you angry? Why does your face look sad? You know that if you do what is right, I will accept you. But if you don't, sin is ready to attack you. That sin will want to control you, but you must control it." Cain said to his brother Abel, "Let's go out to the field." So they went to the field. Then Cain attacked his brother Abel and killed him. Later the Lord said to Cain, "Where is your brother Abel?" Cain answered, "I don't know. Is it my job to watch over my brother?" Then the Lord said, "What have you done? You killed your brother, and the ground opened up to take his blood from your hands. Now his blood is shouting to me from the ground, so you will be cursed from this ground. Now when you work the soil, the ground will not help your plants grow. You will not have a home in this land. You will wander from place to place." Then Cain said to the Lord, "This punishment is more than I can bear. You are forcing me to leave the land, and I will not be able to be near you or have a home. Now I must wander from place to place, and anyone I meet could kill me." Then the Lord said to Cain, "No, if anyone kills you, I will punish that person much, much more." Then the Lord put a mark on Cain to show that no one should kill him. Cain went away from the Lord and lived in the land of Nod. Cain had sexual relations with his wife. She became pregnant and gave birth to a son named Enoch. Cain built a city and gave the city the same name as his son, Enoch. Enoch had a son named Irad. Irad had a son named Mehujael. Mehujael had a son named Methuselah. And Methuselah had a son named Lamech. Lamech married 2 women. One wife was named Adah, and the other was Zillah. Adah gave birth to Jabal. Jabal was the father of people who live in tents and earn their living by keeping cattle. Jabal was Jubal's brother. Jubal was the father of people who play the harp and flute. Zillah gave birth to Tubal-Cain. Tubal-Cain was the father of people who work with bronze and iron. The sister of Tubal-Cain was named Naamah. Lamech said to his wives, "Adah and Zillah, hear my voice. You wives of Lamech, listen to me. A man hurt me, so I killed him. I even killed a child for hitting me. The punishment for killing Cain was very bad, but the punishment for killing me will be many times worse." Adam again had sexual relations with his wife, and she gave birth to another son. She named him Seth. Eve said, "God has given me another son. Cain killed Abel, but now I have Seth." Seth also had a son. He named him Enosh. At that time, people began to pray to the Lord.